by then. Shit.
The Clippers have a chance.
Have a chance of making the playoffs? Absolutely, they do, as they do every year. Every
We
team
always
has a
have a
chance.
chance.
All 32 teams got a chance.
Because we the man,
Man, or what? Losing?
I guess. Well, welcome back to the No Filter Sports Show. A little bit of technical difficulties, but we back. Man,
Oh boy.
that was a little frustrating. Yeah, a little bit. Yep.
Well, that's why you here, nigga.
He's here, why?
From No Filter, doubt my importance and shit. So
Hey.
Ain't nobody doubting your importance.
we ain't gonna say no names. We gonna keep that.
No, you. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Because,
shots fired. That was with a Glock. Shots fired.
with the Glock.
That was the shots fired on Ether before Ether came on.
You
When
know
Nas fired
damn
shots.
well.
Like everybody has a role. I just learned how to play mine. That's what it is.
Damn.
Well, I guess you relate to playing with LeBron James. You just got to play your role. Even if you're a superstar, you got to
Man,
play
fuck
your role.
LeBron, man.
Sometimes that's all you gotta do.
Hey,
It's not hard. You cash in a check, man. Just do what the fuck you're supposed to do. Live your life.
live your life. Do what the fuck you're supposed to do.
You know,
Well, that's all he's going to be doing now is cashing checks.
Yeah, he's gonna cash them shit.
That's about it.
They said there was 12 billionaires ready to do business with LeBron.
Real shit though.
He
like,
did that little
Hell
post, he did
no.
that post about being at the eating at that place in
Yeah,
Santa
and I was
Monica.
just about to bring that. No, it's Culver City.
Culver City. There we go. Culver City.
Blaze
and-
Pizza.
Yeah,
And
there was.
Skip Bayless was throwing extras on that shit.
Is Blaze Pizza good?
I never had it.
Is it?
I don't really fuck with pizza like that to be eating every pizza.
What the fuck you mean you
spot.
don't fuck with pizza?
To be eating different pizza spots, nigga. I got 2 pizza spots I go to.
And
not,
what's that?
Not Papa John's anymore, but Pizza Hut.
Like, I don't know why you
and
went there in the
Domino's.
first place.
Pizza
Papa
Hut's
John's used to
legit.
taste bomb, but fuck those motherfuckers. Fuck them.
Papa John's changed the game with that garlic sauce. That
Fuck
garlic,
that
sauce,
garlic sauce.
was like
Nigga,
the shit.
Domino's changed the game.
Domino's did change with
They
when they
didn't
changed
have
their
a
Domino's
recipe.
choice
came
but
up.
to change the game.
Because
That
they
shit
were
was so
nasty.
trash.
That shit was trash back in the day.
It really
They
was.
had-
Nigga, I thought I was
Commercial.
missing something not ever getting Domino's as a kid. Man, that shit was trash when I got to be an adult. I was like,
They
okay.
had
Wow, that shit
every
was pretty
commercial
good.
showing how good this shit has
Nigga,
become.
that shit was boo-boo.
What do you mean?
Domino's was trash.
I
nigga.
guess. Man, so what's going on, man? The NFL players are tripping. These niggas is tripping the fuck out. These niggas is over here beating bitches up.
But that's not new though.
That's not what?
What
It's
else?
nothing new.
That's nothing new. Why
My
is
biggest
it?
question though, why is it always a running back that's beating up bitches and shit?
The running backs.
Like we had Ray Rice, we had Ezekiel Elliott. Well, allegedly.
No, Ray Rice almost. Ray Rice killed that
Ray Ross
bitch.
KO'd her.
And
dog.
fuck no.
That wasn't
Zeke,
no.
Zeke Elliott did not hit that bitch. I don't give a fuck what anybody say.
Just some public. I'm not laughing because a woman got hit. I'm laughing at the text, the context of how he said she got hit. So before women start jumping in the comments saying that I'm laughing at bitches getting knocked out by men, no, I do not condone that. Just to put that out there.
Nobody.
Just as you laugh at it, don't mean you condone it. The shit sometimes is funny. I mean, shit.
You know the America we live in.
I don't give a fuck. This is no filter.
I understand
I don't
that,
give a
but we
fuck.
gotta have some type of.
Man.
I don't condone.
I don't condone it either. But what I'm
Just putting
saying
that
is,
out there.
it be funny when bitches be doing shit that be having these crazy niggas that hit them and they get their ass whooped. I'm just saying, you can't be all over a nigga scratching them up, socking on him, and doing stupid
Oh,
shit,
shit.
I just
popping
think
off,
the
and
funny
expect
part-
not to get hit back. Because some of these niggas don't give a fuck.
But the funny part, most of it was like you read the post how he beats on his dog and how he beats on his kids and shit.
His dogs
on
and his kids?
Beats on his kids.
Damn, I know some women.
Anything more than a slap on the ass is a beating nowadays. Man, America full of shit. Get the
Fuck
out of here with
that.
shit.
Man.
But
Like
no, if the shit does come out to be true, that he did in fact beat on that girl, then to me, yeah, he can't play again.
Yeah, he's taking the L. He
Because-
damn near killed that bitch. That bitch, I don't even know how she was conscious after all that. That's sad. But, like I said, it's just allegedly hit her right now. It ain't.
Let's wait till the facts come out to really.
Yeah, because, bitches,
Make
some bitches.
But that's the thing, you don't even get that opportunity for facts to come out because we deal with public opinion, and public opinion sways everything.
Not for me. I don't
I mean,
fall
not
for the
for you,
okie doke.
but that's how. But that's a lot of these suspensions that's going on in NFL is public opinions.
Yep, you're right.
Like even with the shit with Jameis Winston about him touching a girl in the private part while riding in the Uber. Like he didn't get convicted for it. Didn't do no jail time.
Yeah.
Like the police was like, it was over and done with.
Yeah.
But yeah, he still got a 3-game suspension over he shay, she shay.
And that is,
Say she say.
Is this they feel like they have to do something like that.
and like Sean saying in the comments, yeah, I heard that too, Sean. He sent dudes to beat her ass, allegedly. That's
Now,
what.
if that's the case, that's a bitch ass move.
Of
I don't
course.
give a fuck.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Punk
do
ass
it, you
shit
might as
like
well
that.
do it yourself.
No, not even that. But you don't send guys
You don't
to
send
beat up
guys
a
to beat up a
female.
woman.
That's what I'm
Come
saying.
on, dog. Come on, dog.
Like-
You a bitch if you do some
Yeah,
shit like
that's
that.
some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you took it to a new level.
Like
Bitches.
nobody in your family got hands enough. That's what you telling me. That nobody in your family.
No
had hands-
females.
No female had
There's
hands.
no females in your house that you could have sent.
Nigga ain't even that serious to be sending nobody to beat a bitch up over being on your feelings.
Yeah.
Like,
Ron,
come on, nigga, I done been through. Nigga, ain't nothing in the world that gonna make me tell. That's stupid.
You
as
better
fuck.
not ever come tell me, hey, I need you to go beat this bitch up.
For
like,
what,
nigga,
nigga? On
I'm just
everything.
saying, like, for example, like, if you ever,
Man,
these
it's not
niggas
that
sending
serious.
niggas to send beat bitches up now?
Send
That's what we doing?
Anybody to sit to beat a
But,
bitch
yeah,
up.
that's
It's not
the-
that serious.
But that's another problem. And another issue that I found fucked up with it was that he did say that he attempted to try to evict her out of the home, even had her belongings removed from the home, even changed the locks on her. But I'm like, I don't understand. Like, you let her move in. That was basically her crib. Like, you wasn't there. You're in Buffalo. This is your house in Atlanta.
Wow.
Like, she wasn't taking no for an answer for a reason. And
Because she got comfortable.
too comfortable.
Legally, she didn't have to leave until he actually got her evicted.
Why don't he just not stop paying her? I mean, I'm sure she can't pay the shit. Like, just fuck it.
Nigga, I'm not just about to leave my house just to go for, like, fuck that. She got to go.
But it comes down to it, like, I'm not a real estate agent or anything like that or a realtor, but I'm pretty sure you evict somebody and that expiration date passes to where they don't leave, you can get the boys involved and they can escort her out.
You take them to court. That's
So-
if you let. Same thing if you let someone spend the night at your house. They stay for a certain amount of days. They live there.
Yeah, but the eviction process is so long. He probably didn't because it ain't. She ain't gonna leave right away. It's gonna take 2, 3, 4
But
months
you're-
and shit.
and that's
so
but
he don't have the
that's-
patience. He like, fuck it. I want this bitch gone now.
But that's the problem. Like, you understand your situation. How do you not have patience in that situation?
Exactly.
Like, you have income. Like, they said he was in Florida when the shit happened anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not like you had to be there. So
Right.
you weren't actually staying with her. You can be patient on that process.
You could.
And where is your agent at? Like,
Exactly.
this is what your agent is paid for. Your agent is paid for these type of situations. You tell your agent that you have a situation, he's supposed to get that shit done.
Yeah.
Like, I'd have been with it in the club, literally in the club with somebody in the NFL, and they wanted to buy extra bottles, and they called their agent, and the agent made that shit happen. The agent called the club, gave them the information, and the extra bottles came. Like, this is what you pay your agent to do. Your agent is just not there to negotiate your contract.
Exactly.
Your agent has a lot more responsibilities that they need to take care of. So that makes you think, like, what really happened there, because obviously you didn't follow the correct steps. And even the Buffalo Bills said that if they would have contacted them, it could have been a different story.
Some niggas just got pride, nigga.
It's not that
Is
pride.
Is
It's
it
just
pride or is it just...
Who knows? I mean, like I said, until all the shit come out, it's like, who the fuck knows? Like, I don't see how he could get wrapped up in that type of situation.
I guess.
I just don't see.
But
it.
I don't see
mad
how.
can you be to put your hands on a female? Like, I never understood how mad you can actually get.
Be a bitch, pretty much. A nigga that can't take it. I'm not a nigga to do that, but I know plenty of them that do.
Who?
I'm not about to snitch on
The
those
no
niggas.
snitch show?
No,
Yeah,
no
I'm saying.
snitching.
Yeah, I'm about to snitch on these niggas, but I know plenty of these niggas that do that stupid ass shit. But
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess.
I don't see how you can get that angry, even being hit. Like,
Yeah.
she can't hurt me. Like, you block, you move
My
Like,
thing
dude,
is,
you get hit by 300-pound men. Like, there was nothing that she could have did.
on everything.
Nothing.
On everything.
I think every NFL player needs his own like babysitter. It's coming to that. They need a supply security, literally be with them at all times. I know a lot of them don't want that, but it's gonna have to come to that because you're spending so much money on this player to perform for you, and he's out getting in trouble. That's hurting you.
But how do you take, and another thing, my biggest thing, how do you take that risk knowing that you're on a non-guaranteed contract? Like, how do you fuck up the bread?
Yeah, that's stupid.
Like, how does that not cross your mind?
Non-guaranteed contract. I'm on my best behavior.
I
I'm
can
saying
see
that
if
right
you was
now.
in the NBA
Dog.
or in the Major League Baseball where your contract is guaranteed. Your shit's not guaranteed. Oh, I'm not fucking up the bag at all.
That's niggas, period, though, nigga. We've been fucking up the bag over a bitch for years, nigga. Adam fucked up the bag, nigga, in the beginning over a bitch. Nigga, come on now. Stop playing.
Like, your contract's not like that shit. That's the first thing that come to my mind is the bread. Like, man.
That ain't nothing new, bro. Nothing new. Niggas fuck up the bag all the time.
But you gotta, I mean,
They don't be thinking.
where
Like,
the
when
big homies at that supposed to come? Like, you get. That's why every black I don't know. I grew up with a pimp in my family. Thank God for it. Because I got learned so much about game and just how to deal with women at a young age. And even raised by a single mother, I learned about how to deal with women. And it's like I just can't see it. I just can't see what position a girl could put you in that would make you react like that. Because that wasn't just no slap in the face. That just wasn't no one punch to the eye. That wasn't even the Ray Rice one punch. Like, his girl didn't even come out that fucked up. That's a repeated beating. That's me taking my fist, balling it up. I cocked back once. I cocked back twice. I cocked back 3 times. Like, that was a fucking beating. And that shit.
No, that was some slave shit. Like,
Emmett Till. Like, that was some Emmett Till type shit. And she was
He
bad, too. That's the
mutilated her?
crazy part. She was bad as fuck.
couldn't even recognize the bitch after.
Man.
Whooped her ass.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah. We don't want to just incriminate.
Whoa. If she was fucked up, somebody had to whoop her ass, so we don't need to say allegedly.
Well, it is because
Well,
he
he
proved
allegedly.
you're innocent until proven guilty.
So who did it then? If he didn't do it,
Somebody,
do
if it wasn't him, you're right,
somebody whooped her ass. That's some bullshit.
man. So, what player in the NFL you would think would need a babysitter besides him? I got one, of course. It just happened. Pac-Man motherfucking Jones. What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Technically, he's not even in the NFL right now. So he's
Man, that nigga,
Former NFL player.
this dude,
This motherfucker ain't played in the NFL in 2, 3, 4 years.
this dude's a problem.
He been getting into trouble though. That ain't nothing new.
But that's different though. That situation's different because you need the backstory on that one though. Because
What's the backstory?
I don't know. Like somebody
TMZ
says
needs to let us know.
Somebody said something to him. He said something to somebody, and that was a legal fight. That you can't even.
That was a fade. That was a fair one. But they should have left it alone. I don't like when people break up fights. Like, at least in the beginning, it's like if the dude's getting the best of the other dude, he's about to kill him. Okay, but let them get it out their system. You don't let niggas fade, then it's gonna be tension until they get to touch each other. So just let them fight.
Nah, because you don't want it to get to the point where you about to kill him, because then you ain't gonna be able to stop him. You can't
Man.
let it get that far. If you want a motherfucker
And the
to live
coldest
and be
part,
okay.
like, it was brought to my attention on my way over here that not only did the dude that Pac-Man Jones beat up, dude, he got fired from his job,
Damn.
and he took the L on camera. Like, come on, man.
It can't get
He
no worse
can't
than that.
tell nobody shit.
It can't
Like,
get no worse
what do
than
you
that.
do when you fill out your next job application that asks you, so why were you terminated from your last employer?
I'm not telling him I got terminated. Fuck that.
It can't get no
I'm gonna
worse.
say, yeah, this is my first job. No, I'm not gonna tell him about my
You're
reason.
famous now, though.
Well, shit.
Can't get
The
no
only
worse
other
than
story that I know that somebody, I don't know, damn. Do you remember that story when Draymond Green slapped some dude?
Yeah, at the bar.
I didn't hear about that
The
one.
one where he went back to Michigan. I guess he was at a bar. It was a college football player.
Yeah.
And he was supposedly he had nightmares about the nigga. He felt so threatened. I'm like, bro, you play free safety. The fuck you
Oh,
mean?
okay.
This
Now I
nigga
know
was
what you're
over there
talking about.
crying on national television. Talking about, I couldn't sleep.
Straight
And
bitch.
I'm like, it's like, bro, you ain't getting no bread.
Straight bitch.
You're not getting no bread.
That's what happens. That league
He was
pass got
super
terminated.
bitch.
You know, he found out he wasn't going to the league. He needed that meal ticket, man.
Man, he ain't getting shit.
He needed that settlement money.
Man, fuck that shit.
Bitch money. That's what that was. He was a straight bitch.
That dude tried to get that bread. Draymond slapped the shit out of him, I heard, too. he's like, I heard he's like, you know who I am? Like, pretty much like, this is my town. Like, fuck. And dude was like,
Slap.
yeah.
Damn. It was a slap.
Over a bump, like he walked into him and shit.
Nigga, that's what them niggas. You didn't see when Nipsey Hustle slapped that nigga? I mean,
Oh,
them niggas
yeah.
always been slapping
Nipsey slapped the
was
fuck out
over-
that dude
No,
at
he
the.
didn't. That
Yes,
shit
he
was
did.
overrated.
What?
Yeah, Nipsey
Nipsey
about
didn't
to-
slap the shit out of that dude at the
When
the
you
LA
say
Live.
slap the shit, Dude, Nipsey was a quick black.
Nigga,
Like,
Nip
he
slapped
didn't
that
cock
nigga.
back and slap the shit. Like,
Yeah,
when you say
He was
slap
going
the
to.
shit,
He was going to if they
but-
didn't break the shit up.
What do you do if that happens to you on shift though?
Right.
I'm losing it.
I'm losing.
I'm losing my job. I'm sorry. I can't let that go, bro. I can't. There's no way.
No way.
Because you're gonna be everywhere. You're gonna be all over social media like he is.
All over, nigga.
Man,
All over.
bro, what do you think about this bullshit they trying to bring to the Olympics? Video games. They're trying to bring actually gaming to the Olympics.
that's big.
I like it. I
The
like it.
gaming community
I
is
like it.
huge.
I
right
like
now.
gaming, but damn.
Like,
I,
I'm not
it's a
even
great
gonna lie.
idea.
Like, I watched this shit the other, 2 weeks ago on TBS. I think it was TBS. They were doing a Street Fighter Championship. Like, these motherfuckers are famous. Like, I'm talking
Making
famous.
millions to play video games.
I like that shit.
Dude, think the number one dude in Fortnite, what's his name? Some dude named Ninja. I think his name is Ninja. Dude makes like $800K a year.
That's crazy, huh? Just to sit down and play video games.
And 2K, I'm like, a lot of people, like, when the NBA invested in that 2K league and shit like that, they had a whole draft for that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know homies that was killing the pro-am. Like, dude, I'm about to make the 2K league. Like, niggas is serious about making a 2K league in 2K19. Like, that's how real this shit get. It's actually bread, though. Like,
That's dope.
but
I
you
wish
getting
I
a
had
lot
the
of,
time.
You getting a lot of, I think Rick Fox owns a esports team.
See, I would fuck with it if I had the time for that
Reggie
shit.
Bush is invested into that shit. Like, a lot of people are invested to that shit because
Got to.
that's the future. It's one of those shits like you jump on down and
It's a dope ass
you
idea.
roll with it. But in Olympics, I mean, that's not bad because though we think of Olympics as straight sports. You know, just I'm greater than you. I jump harder than you. I run faster than you. But
Yeah.
if they throwing on 3-on-3 basketball shit, why not throw some video game shit in there?
Exactly. I think it's and it'll bring a whole nother demographic of viewers.
And that's
to,
all it is. And
Yeah.
especially getting that shit televised.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Like if
bring
they
it
got me to watch that shit,
I watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I watch it. I roll a fat one and watch it. Be tripping out. I'll watch that shit for sure.
Man. It will make the Olympics more interesting.
For sure.
Because a lot of people don't really watch it.
well, cause you got a lot of dead sports in the Olympics and shit. Like I hate that they took out softball out the Olympics. Like that was stupid. But then you got all these bullshit ass sports. I mean, what they got? I know
They got the long. They still got those. I mean, you don't like the relay. I mean, you ran track. You
no,
like
that
that.
track and field's always gonna be in the Olympics. They
Yeah,
can't
track
touch
and
that
field
shit.
is
Without
dope.
the track and field, I think the Olympics goes down.
They took
under.
out a lot of other shit though. Like
I don't even take the NBA serious or the basketball serious.
He says, "Do WNBA players deserve a raise?" Of course they deserve
Oh,
a
yeah.
raise. But
About that
is
shit that's going
gonna
on.
happen?
is that Sean that said that?
That's Mauricio.
Mauricio
Sean
said
talking
it.
shit in the comments about some other shit.
Oh,
He asking why. Why do he said why women in the Olympics? Pretty much like why are they in there?
Because
Women can't be athletes.
everybody knows me. Knows
Sean
where I stand
sexist.
about women athletes. Like I support that shit just because I have a daughter. Like I'm supporting everything women athletics does because
Of course.
I want her
Gymnastics.
to have an opportunity to
Taking
do
over.
whatever she wants to do.
Of course. I mean, I got a daughter that hoop right now. She hoop and she love it, but the reality of women basketball does not bring in the revenue for them to be.
That's because
paid
you
more.
got people like that in the
And,
comments.
I mean,
that's
no,
shit
and that
on it.
you're right. People shit on it, but at the same time, that's just how it. That's the reality of it. Like I wish it wasn't like that. They do deserve it because they do have talent. They have talent.
No,
They can
and
play.
that's
It's
the
interesting,
crazy part. Like I tell,
but
it, and
people
I,
don't watch for some
And I
reason.
tell people like, if I was to tell somebody to sit down and watch how to learn how to play basketball, I would throw in a women's game. Like honestly, like I didn't grow up a hooper, but I was able to hold my own. I was able not to be picked last.
Yeah, there
growing
you
up
go.
hooping.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
But like when you watch them play, like they run set plays. Like it's a lot of ball movement. It's body movement. It's everything that your coach used to try to penetrate into your head until you got this dude that could cross you over and he can just go to the rack anytime he wants. But the women's game is everything that they preach, and
It has to be that way because they're not the athletes we are. You know, they're not as
they're
talented.
getting
So
there. That's the
so
there's-
Who's
Asia-
getting there?
Asia Wilson is legit.
Asia
athlete.
Wilson.
It's this girl on YouTube, 8th grade, banging on girls right now.
I
Banging
Duncan.
on 10. I swear to God, I
There's
seen a
no
video.
girl dunking in the eighth grade right now.
believe it.
I seen a video 2 nights
believe
ago.
Shut the
I
fuck
swear to you,
up.
I'm telling you, like
I'm
these
for
girls
it.
are.
I'm
they're-
for it.
Like their bodies, I don't know what the bodies are maturing, and they're getting there. Like Lisa
I want 'em
Leslie
to get there.
dunking, like that was a star. Candace Parker dunking, but these girls is banging. Like they throw it. It's a girl in the McDonald's All American Dunk Contest every year now.
Is that because of sensitive ass these?
No, because they can bang.
I think it'll be.
They're not windmilling, but they're dunking.
But I think it'll be always a few girls, but it's never gonna get to the point where you're gonna have a game with the WNBA girls and you seeing 5 or 6 dunks in the game. Like you're not gonna see that.
Lower the rims than 9 foot.
Nigga, that's what I was getting at. I got 2 ways to up the ratings in WNBA. I've always said it. Lower the rims to 9 foot so we can see women banging and make them wear volleyball shorts.
Nigga, so this is gonna be the lingerie
Niggas, that's
NBA
not lingerie.
League.
Those are shorts.
Hey,
I'm just saying to make
it
it more.
Imagine seeing them playing
basketball.
Charles Miller was rocking them bitches. This shit.
Nigga, I'm telling you, volleyball shorts and lowering the rims, you gonna have niggas watching that shit. Keep it real.
Man,
Keep it real, nigga.
But
you throw Skylar Diggins and some of them bitches.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Nigga.
Yeah,
Hey,
Skylar.
nigga. That part.
Niggas is all gonna be coming.
Nigga.
What if she played on the
or the
Mystics?
twins? Have y'all seen the twins? The is it Gonzalez, Dylan, and the sisters?
No.
The twins? Y'all ain't seen them?
Nah,
Bad as fuck.
I haven't really been watching bitch
They,
ball.
they coming up.
They're up there with homegirl. What's her name? We was just talking about Skylar Diggins. They like her.
Nah,
like,
nobody touching Skylar.
Look up them twins. I tell you.
I literally was rooting for that
Nigga.
Fighting Irish
Look up
when
Dylan,
she was playing
nigga.
for
Look up
just
Dylan
because she was
Gonzalez.
bad
Trust
as
me.
fuck.
Look, they got 6-packs, 8-packs, and all that shit. Look up Dylan Gonzalez.
6-packs, 8-packs.
Nigga, I'm just saying they just sexy as fuck.
That's a nigga to me. I couldn't
But
fuck
real
no
shit,
girl
though,
with a
bitch.
6 or 8.
All right, go look them up. Go look them up.
There's women ballers out there like Elena Deladonna. I love watching her play. Like
They could play, nigga.
she's literally the Kevin Durant of that shit. Like she can score from
What?
anywhere. Her Elena Deladon, like jumper is wet. I'm talking water wet. Like she's legit, and there's some legit people. Like I always tell myself, if I ever won a lottery, I'm invested into that shit.
God.
WNBA
Hell yeah, and women's softball leagues, professional leagues. Like,
and women's softball league.
That's an interesting one right there.
So,
that's an interesting one.
I mean, that's a. See, what is the issue then with as far as ratings for women's sports? Period. Like the WNBA, it started off good, where as far as revenue and everything, because it was new, everybody was on it. Like, oh, women pro league, and then it died down.
It's not. It hasn't died down. It's like the fact that they just put an expansion team in Vegas, the Las Vegas Aces. Like it's expanding. It's just not moving at the rate that we would like it to move at. But it's expanding and it's getting there. It's gonna continue to grow because you're gonna get more millennials involved. And once, like the biggest thing they have to do, they got to start bringing out fantasy sports. They got to bring out WNBA fantasy basketball.
Yep.
Because you got to figure that part out. You got to be able to bet more on WNBA games, and you're gonna get more interest. Because why do people watch NBA and NFL? Not because they watching the game, because you can put money on it. The only reason I watch the damn World Cup is because I can put money on the games and try to win something. Not that I like soccer. I give a fuck about soccer. But when somebody tell me, well, shit, you bet 20, you can win 100. Oh, shit, I got that.
Man, whoever can get women's basketball up there with the NBA, as far as ratings, somebody
You
can
don't
finally.
need it to be that high.
They need
though.
to hire me. They don't need to be that high. They just need to reach half at least. If they could reach anywhere close to that, like they don't have to be as high, but I think something needs to be done to get. I mean, the seasons. Look, think about how it is. The season is the off season to the NBA, so their season is much shorter. You know, they don't get as much games. They don't get as much time. Like,
Yeah, they don't
they don't get enough
teams.
exposure. So it's like
I just think it sucks that if you grinded your ass off and you made it to the WNBA, you shouldn't have to go play overseas.
that part.
They're making more money overseas.
Yeah, but they got to go out of the fucking country. I'm sure they don't want to do that shit.
Who made the most money in the WNBA? Lisa Leslie?
I think in the WNBA.
Well, she probably made the most.
Probably.
Yeah,
after
she made the
NBA.
most money because
Either
she
her
out of the
or
NBA.
she's the
or,
most
what's her
recognizable.
name?
Or Swoops.
Cynthia Cooper.
Swoops
Cynthia
and
Thompson.
Cynthia Cooper.
what's
too.
the other girl in the comments? I was a comments
Nigga,
fan.
Cynthia Cooper.
No,
nigga.
is it Cooper?
She was the best player of the WNBA history.
Yeah,
Cynthia Cooper.
she was the Jordan of the WNBA.
She was. She won
that
three,
won
four
the
championships.
four titles
Three-peat.
with the Houston
yeah,
Comets.
Nigga, Cynthia Cooper.
Yeah, I was.
She was
What about
a
the one with the lips?
Tina Thompson.
Yeah, that
Tina
bitch.
Thompson. She had game too.
Yeah,
She
She
had
had
her
up in a
game.
bun. She had a post game, boy.
That Houston
She had
team was
footwork
good
in
though,
the
nigga.
post.
That team was good. Then the one that died, Kim Perrott. They had a nice little team. I used to watch that shit when it first came out. I
Yeah.
watched it.
Like now you got the Minnesota Lynx. Like
Yeah.
they're dominating shit.
But with Maya Moore.
And
Maya
Simone-
Moore is a hooper.
Simone Augustus, like you don't sleep. Simone Augustus was legit at when she came out of LSU.
Nigga, that's not sleep on the local, nigga. We got to give Diana Taurasi her love. The Chino product. Taurasi probably the best WNBA player in history, bro, to keep it all the way 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Nigga, have you seen her play?
She gets buckets.
I
Like
told you I haven't been really watching,
Nigga,
bitch ball.
she gets buckets, my nigga. Trust me, she
Okay.
gets buckets. She can play. She probably the best WNBA player
Yeah.
in history. Yeah.
Like she was the one that started that UConn trend. Like UConn
Exactly.
was legit, But when Tarazi got to UConn, like,
Nigga.
what's his Gino? What's his name? Last name? I don't know. But Gino, like, getting Tarazi, and then that's when the game started getting more televised on ESPN.
Yeah.
And
So
shit like
did.
that, and then that's when UConn just
Nigga.
became a factory. Like,
They won, was it 2 straight national titles? Or 3? With Tarazi, they won 2 straight national titles. They went undefeated, bro. They didn't lose a fucking game.
I guess.
Nigga, she went to the WNBA and won 3 more titles.
But and another thing with the WNBA, like the let's be real, like the body shapes of some of the females, you don't have to be that athletic. Like if you can figure out, you could carve yourself a role as a shooter. Like I seen this one, I forgot her name. She was a Mexican girl that came on like 3 years ago, out of California. Ended up going to UConn. Can't think of her name, but her body shape was like. Mo
Carlton
Vaughn
is
and
looking
shit.
at the body. He don't give a fuck about the talent.
I do care about the
This
talent.
dude just
Shit, I
looking
watched
at
the
body,
game.
ass, and titties and shit.
Watch the
Man,
game.
fuck this bitch ball. Let's get on some men's
What you
basketball.
mean,
Fuck the bitch ball, man. Fuck that. Let's get on the actual, the popular gender right now. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I'm sorry. I offended somebody.
You offended me and shit. Now I got a daughter. Now I'm trying to get into the league.
Rick, oh, God.
In the league, I thought you wanted to be doing gymnastics.
I just need her to run 4.4. She can run 4.
Run a 4.4?
Everything we want to do in this.
Yeah,
Man, my daughter run
that's
4-4.
what's up.
My daughter is fast as fuck.
Fast.
She be
How
burnt.
fast?
She be burning all the niggas at practice.
Yeah.
Burning them. 7th grade, 8th grade. She miles ahead of everybody. She toasts everybody.
Throw her on that
She got
track,
stupid
man.
ass wheels.
Throw her on the track and let's carve this out, man.
God.
You see, so what's up? Like, nobody wants LeBron here. I see. They painted over his picture now.
Yes.
Painted
LA.
over it.
You gotta understand something about Californians. We don't like loser ass crybaby motherfuckers like LeBron. Come on, man. We don't relate to that bullshit, man. We don't relate to that shit.
Hey, there's a lot of Laker fans that are excited about it, man.
Of course, those is cupcake fans, man.
Those are cupcake fans.
How you gonna be all excited about LeBron? Like you could be like, okay, he here, fuck it, I'm a chip. But they, oh my gosh, we got LeBron James. So the fuck what? We still gonna get that ass taxed by Golden State. So what the fuck y'all talking about, man?
Just Golden State.
Nigga? Who?
I still think my Clippers are better than the Lakers right now.
Oh my god, here we
Even with LeBron,
go. Nigga, how much of them beers did you have, bro?
bro.
The Clippers is
So
better.
we're still not better.
Are you serious? I don't
LeBron-
even like LeBron.
LeBron is one guy.
LeBron, it makes them instantly better than the sorry ass Clippers. Are
Stop
you serious?
It. No, stop it.
Dude, when you
This
go,
nigga is
We're
tripping.
building a
another trash
defensive team.
You better than another trash
He
team.
he's that's just disrespectful right there.
What?
I don't do LeBron like that. Like he ain't worth more wins than a sorry ass Clippers. Come on, man.
You need to just
LeBron is worth more than that. Come on now.
okay. So in the series, Clippers versus Lakers, who's gonna win the series? this
Lakers
year?
4-1.
Of course, you gonna say what?
4-1.
They only play 4 times. It's gonna be 3.
I thought you meant in the playoffs. So
So we're gonna lose 3
the season
times,
series-
really,
the season
Carlton?
series 3-1.
Do you know what we did to the Cavs
That was the Cavs, nigga.
when LeBron was there?
That was the Cavs.
The Cavs could like almost never beat the Clippers when we played them.
We're not talking about the Cavs.
But we're talking. The Cavs were better than the Lakers are now.
No, the fuck.
Yes,
they're-
they had a better squad. I don't give a fuck. They had fucking Kevin Love and LeBron. Come on, man. Who do you have now?
It's
Just
like-
LeBron.
Nigga, you got up and coming young niggas. Nigga, Brandon Ingram.
Up
is
and coming is
Them
not
niggas is
Kevin
coming.
Love.
Nigga, Kyle Kuzma
Up and
comes.
Man, Kuzma, if I hear one
Nigga-
more thing about
nigga,
Kuzma,
Lonzo
is he
is
gonna do
coming.
that shit again this year?
Nigga, come
I
on
think
now, bro.
Kuzma
Man.
hit his ceiling. I think Kuzma.
You right. He
I think
plateaued, but
I
he's
think
still good, though.
Yeah, he's solid. He's
feel
gonna
me?
he's gonna have a great career.
He is, but like
I
you
don't
say,
think
he
I don't
plateaued.
think you're gonna get more out of him
You're
than,
not.
than that.
He already polished already. I mean, I agree with you. I don't see him getting much better.
Okay, then. So,
But Ingram is coming, nigga.
man, Ingram's been coming.
Mark
Come
my
on, man.
words, nigga. Mark,
He's only been in the
wasn't-
league 2 years
I
now.
wasn't an Ingram fan. I was ready to trade his ass after the rookie year. I was like, get that sorry motherfucker out of here. 9 points as a rookie.
But, why
But he
did
took
we
a
do
big
that,
step
though?
next year.
But really, real shit though. Why as fans, why do we put so much pressure on rookies?
Bro, you the second pick in the
Because
draft.
you-
You gotta come hoop.
you
Fuck
have
that.
to.
Not that though.
Fuck
like,
that
come
shit.
on,
You gotta
You gotta
hoop.
be realistic. Like these motherfuckers was just in high school like
Bro,
2 years ago. You throwing
bro.
them up against grown
Bro,
men.
9 points. If he averaged 15 as a rookie, that's solid. 9?
But look what you
Come on,
asking
bum
for,
ass
though,
nigga.
Man. We're asking. Look what you're asking
Nah,
somebody
nigga,
to come out
15
the
points.
Bro, the Lakers
So
had-
somebody that just played 36 games in college,
Bro.
maybe 4 in the fucking the March Madness, and you asking him to come and play an 82 game season and poop like that?
If you the number 1 or 2 or 3 picking, hell,
Yeah, you
fucking
better.
yes.
You better produce.
Yes, you blame
You better.
Melo Boy for that, I guess. Blame
You
Bron
better
for
produce.
that. Bron and Melo.
Braun came out of high school. That don't count.
Bring Bron and Melo for that.
That's even worse though. Braun came in.
You can't compare Brandon Ingram to a nigga that's the GOAT. Like, you can't do that.
Who's the
You
GOAT?
gotta stop saying this shit, man. This
Carlton
shit
don't think
comparing
LeBron's the
him to
GOAT.
LeBron
Carlton
shit,
doesn't
This
think
shit is
LeBron's the
this shit
GOAT.
is getting ridiculous now.
No, he
Whatever
doesn't.
happened to the
This shit is
adjustment
getting
period-
Carlton
ridiculous.
does not think
This
LeBron's
GOAT
the GOAT
shit-
to
anymore.
this adjustment period that
Carlton's
players
lying.
got to
This
go
GOAT
through.
shit now he keep change it.
It's not
This
happening.
GOAT shit got to stop about LeBron. He is not the fucking GOAT. He is not even top
He's
5.
not at all.
He's
Bro.
a top 8 or 9 player. He went down. He's a top 10 player. He's a
Well, I
top
was-
10 player ever.
Disrespectful.
He's a top 10 player ever.
I mean, it's
Where you
your
got-
opinion.
Hey.
It's your opinion. I'm gonna respect your opinion.
How do you say someone that lost 6 times in the finals a GOAT? How do you call that GOAT
I don't know
shit?
either.
Because I'm looking at it differently.
How do you
Because
what are you looking at? What is sports about? Winning and losing. Bottom line, it's about winning and losing. That's what sport is. The whole point of competition is winning and losing.
About winning,
and this
period.
motherfucker loses more than he wins, way more than he wins. So you can't be the best ever if you lose way more than you win. Period.
Somebody I
Exactly.
respected came here last Wednesday, 4th of July, and said LeBron's the GOAT. You gonna?
No.
You gonna?
Who was that?
Yeah, go ahead and call her a liar. Go ahead.
Who was that?
Yeah, you ain't gonna do that
What?
shit. Yeah,
She
I
is a
would
liar.
like. I would like to see who said that.
I don't even remember, but
yeah,
whoever
you know
the
who
fuck.
came and said that.
They was smoking dope. Whoever that
It
was.
was your mom that came
Oh,
and said that shit.
yeah, my mom came in here. Yeah, you reminded me.
Disrespectful.
My mom came. I don't care. My mom got on my
Bro.
nerves.
Your mom
See,
watch sports? Or
my
she
mom's
was-
the reason
she
why
watches
I'm a.
sports. The
My
fact
mom
that she
is.
knows LeBron's the GOAT lets me know she knows
Look
what the fuck she's talking
My
about.
mom was.
How
a
does that
Jor- look,
validate it?
My mom
Because
was a-
she's seen it.
Look,
all.
listen. My mom raised me on the Bulls. Like
That's
the
why you
reason
like
why
that.
I love Jordan so much is because of her. She was the one that was. Jordan was a god to her. Like, oh my God, Jordan this, Jordan that. And for her to say that LeBron is better than Jordan now, that hurt me. I'm like, Ma, you raised me on Jordan.
ESPN, of course, of what they promote.
Man,
It's propaganda, bro.
I believe you.
Come
And
on,
it's-
man.
Now we blaming ESPN. Come
Yes.
on, man. Why can't people
Man,
have their own
that shit
opinion?
ain't real. He is
Why does
not
that-
nowhere close to the GOAT, man. You cannot
He ain't
lose
close
like
to the GOAT. He is the
he
GOAT.
know.
How can you be
You
close when
cannot
you already
lose
there?
6 times in the finals and be better
Yeah,
than
you
everybody
can't.
else.
You really can't.
You can't, man. He loses too much to be the GOAT.
And he was in the
loses too
East.
much.
See, the East is soft
Trash.
as hell.
Trash.
Like you can't.
It's trash.
Like this
It's
past
JB.
season, it was the Cavs, Celtics, the Sixers. Then who?
Toronto
You're
was
naming
Or
teams.
yeah,
nigga.
Toronto, Sixers.
Why are you
Cavs.
naming the Sixers? They'll get smoked by anybody from the West. Anybody.
You think so?
The top 5 will kill the Sixers.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Ben Simmons is not leading nobody to no. He's a fucking rookie. Look what he did against the Celtics. Come on now. He gets smoked up against anybody in the West. So with the Celtics. So with the sorry-ass Raptors. Apparently so with the sorry-ass Cavs. Getting
Raptors.
swept 4-0 by the Warriors.
The
got
Raptors
swept by the
disappointed
best
me.
team in the league.
But you can't win one game and you're the GOAT? You can't
Not
win
one.
game?
Exactly. Yeah.
Why are you always
It's
getting
the best
swept in the
team.
finals?
Dude,
Jordan
what?
is
He
not
went to the
getting
finals.
Jordan is not
Jordan
getting
ain't
swept.
taking that team to the finals either.
You don't
He is
stop.
crazy on
Jordan ain't
crack.
taking that team to the
So-
finals.
oh my
Smoking
God.
dope. Nigga, you are smoking dope.
You're
Jordan,
crazy.
So Jordan's taking the trash team to the finals, but he didn't do none of that shit before he got to the finals in the 90s. Though.
So tell me, answer me this with an honest opinion. Jordan is losing to Jaylen Brown in the Celtics.
Stop it.
LeBron didn't lose to Jaylen Brown.
So is Jordan? Be honest. Is he losing to that
with
team?
that team, he probably does because he's not even
Get the fuck out of here.
because
man.
he's not as good as
Come on,
LeBron.
man.
Jordan
I'm
wouldn't even.
not even a Jordan fan, but stop, dude. Stop.
But you're taking
Come on,
one
man.
guy. Dude.
Come on, man.
Carlton.
That's the thing.
Jordan is losing to
Jordan-
DeMar DeRozan. He's losing to DeMar DeRozan.
Jordan
LeBron
probably.
didn't lose to DeMar DeRozan.
So is Jordan?
Jordan would have
think- so you
averaged
think-
40 against the
Jordan
Raptors.
would have averaged
So
50
you
against the Raptors.
let's take the 96 Bulls everybody uses,
No, let's take Jordan and put him on the Cavs.
and you think he beats Golden State?
I didn't say he beats Golden State, but he's not getting swept.
You don't think so?
Hell no. Jordan's going to
With
win
that
one
same
game.
squad.
Nope, he ain't getting swept. I'm not even a Jordan fan, but he ain't getting swept.
Jordan's
Jordan
not.
that.
He's not gonna let that
He's
happen.
that good where he going to win one game.
Jordan's the only
against
guy that
team.
got swept twice in the first round of the playoffs. Though. It's
So
okay,
what? He
though.
was playing against an all-time great
And
team.
LeBron's the only motherfucker who
so
can
LeBron's
get.
playing against fucking 5 Hall of Famers and shit. But he
5 Hall of Famers? Are you now you're going to exaggerate?
Iguodala's not a Hall of Famer?
Hell motherfucking
You
no.
say Iguodala's a Hall of
This
Famer?
motherfucker is
So
smoking.
Draymond,
Carlton,
so Draymond's
stop.
not gonna make a Hall of
Draymond
Fame?
Green is
Carlton,
trash,
stop.
man. Stop overrating Draymond
Carlton,
Green,
stop.
man.
So you don't think Draymond's going to the Hall of Fame? He's
Draymond
fucking-
shouldn't.
He has 3 rings.
He's not Hall of Fame. He
has the
plays
defensive
on a
player
great
MVP.
team.
He has to- okay.
Everybody always overrate Draymond. Draymond Green is not
But
good
this is
like
what you
that,
got.
man.
He's
Okay,
he's
so
the
the
key
fact-
though.
All no, I'm not discrediting him as far as what he could
check
do, but
this
he's not a
out,
Hall
though.
of Famer,
So check
man.
this out. So how many people from those 80s teams, from those 80 Pistons, from those 80 Celtics teams that Jordan was losing to, that you would consider overrated because they played on those great teams. Would you say everybody in that Pistons starting five should have been in the Hall of Fame? Everybody on that.
We're talking about the Celtics here, who he got swept by.
I'm saying. So
Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, Dennis Johnson, all those guys are great talents. All of them. Killers.
So
all of
Draymond's
them.
not a great talent?
Draymond Green, are you serious? This nigga's horrible on offense. First, he's good at defense, but he's terrible offensively.
But this is
He's a liability.
Okay, so prep yourself for the argument that you're gonna have to have in the future. So all of these people are gonna have elevated stats that's gonna put them into the Hall of Fame.
The Hall of Fame is distorted now, man. Fuck the Hall of Fame. They letting anybody in the Hall of Fame. Draymond Green is not that good, man. Let's be real. He's not that fucking good, man.
He's gonna be a max player in 2 years.
He shouldn't be. They maxing out Mike Conley. Mike Conley got $150 million. What the fuck that mean? Who the fuck is Mike Conley?
Man.
Come on, man. LeBron James is, man.
He
He is so gassed, man. He's so gassed.
cool, man.
Play
Man.
against garbage ass competition.
I don't even recognize LeBron no more. I'm like, damn, dude, look like a sheep, a lamb, a goat.
Oh
Shit,
hell
something
no,
like
he's
that.
drinking a Kool-Aid.
LeBron is
Looks like this nigga LeBron walk around with an animal filter on because
Carlton is not a LeBron fan no more.
Dude. No, I'm not a Laker fan. I'm never gonna jump ship and like if any game that he plays, I'm not gonna root for that shit. I can't because I just can't cheer for the Lakers. It's not.
See,
my blood.
I respect you for that. I
It's
respect
not my
you for
blood,
that.
but I'm not gonna. I mean, like I said, I was hurt when he chose the Lakers. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
how do you
like,
do that to me? Like I'm
yeah.
defending your ass like every day. Nigga, you
I
can't
feel
do that
that.
shit to me.
I feel that
But I'm
because there's
like-
a lot of LeBron fans out there that hates the Lakers. Absolute hates the Lakers. I got this sports group I'm in on Facebook. These niggas hate the Lakers. But LeBron on the Lakers now, Lake Show. Oh yeah, here we come. Let's go. I'm moving with Bron. I was
I
like,
know
you
a
niggas
few,
is
I got
gay.
a few of those on my
I'm
timeline
like,
too.
man, y'all
But
weak for that.
I
That's
can't
crazy.
switch over though.
Y'all weak for that.
Yeah, Sean, we ain't got a phone number today. You either gonna have to pull up and stop bullshitting.
Just keep typing. We'll answer your
Keep
question.
typing.
What's-
We'll
what's
answer the
good?
questions.
But nah, the NBA is like
What
I
you
don't know.
say?
Adam Silver came out and said that the NBA is in a good position with the Warriors being so dominant.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're gonna have to find competitive balance somewhere. But then again, it's not even. Somebody just has to get better. People got to develop.
Bro.
People got to show out. And
People want to blame this shit on the Warriors.
no, it's not even their fault. Like people just got to step up and get better, and that's really what it comes down to. Like I came in, like I told you guys earlier today. Like I'm either going to root for the Celtics because I think they got a chance to probably beat. Dude, I don't. That's the only roster I can see that might compete with the Warriors. I can't see no other roster in the NBA that could possibly compete,
I'm
and
fucking
only
with
because
that.
these motherfuckers is young and they got
Right.
legs and they can get with
They
them.
got.
They
niggas.
might not can score point by point,
Nah,
but they can get up in their face.
They
and-
got defense. Brad Stevens is probably the best coach in the NBA. Let me say that right now. And then they got a lot of, like you said, a lot of guys that can score and play defense and all. They got a shot.
And the
With
fact that they
Kyrie?
got the assets to make a move if they need to. Like,
that part.
But then again, it's like if you're Danny Ainge. Like, do you see your window? Like, do you wait this shit out one more year because the Warriors might break up next year because everybody says Clay gonna take a cut. I'm like, dude.
Clay is not.
That's what
leaving
Clay
Golden
said, though.
State.
But
Clay
that's-
is not leaving Golden State.
He's not.
But
Why-
then you got
He-
but
he
then you
retired.
got KD again on another 1 year. So it's like,
Katie.
if you're a DM, do you sit? Do you just wait it out one more year?
They have to do 1 year though because they got such a huge.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't
have
have
to
no
do it
money like that.
They don't got money
KD
like
got shoe money. He ain't worried about no
KD
contract money.
Exactly.
Nobody
He just
in
trying
the
to
NBA
get.
should be worried about contract money. Like
Exactly.
That's why I don't understand why LeBron signed 154 million. Like you got $1 billion.
That's
from
how you
Nike.
know, and that's how you know he didn't come to win rings.
Exactly.
He came to get that money.
Nike.
You can't even get that.
He didn't
money.
come over there on no ring mentality.
This is the money.
He came on that money
This is
mentality.
a Cardi B, nigga.
That's
It's the money
exactly.
moves,
You just
nigga.
said it.
Money moves.
150 mil for what? For what? If you wanted to win, take less. So the Lakers can add even more pieces.
Exactly. There's a pay cut.
It says it all.
Where's your pay cut?
It says it all right there. He took too much,
He didn't come to LeBron. He know nobody want to play with him. Ain't no other stars coming here to play with his
especially right now.
Nobody fucking with LeBron.
You've lost so many times in the finals. Who's going to be motivated to come play with you?
Motivated and get blamed though. They blame the
Exactly.
supporting cast every time he loses, and then when he wins, he get all the credit. Paul George said,
of
"You
all-
got me fucked up. I will stay in OKC for that shit."
Man,
Yeah.
PG did that. Let me tell you, I got a theory why Paul George stayed in OKC.
Well, let's hear this.
Westbrook gamed him up.
Not
Like
even that though. It's
They
the
threw
fact
a
that,
party.
Like everybody thinks like going home is the best thing for you. Like no, that's just not. Like
What?
you think, dude. First of all, not to mention, let's not even we're gonna leave California state taxes out of it. But coming home, Like, why would you want to put yourself in that position to where you gotta see motherfuckers that you probably really didn't fuck with that didn't fuck with you?
Exactly.
You gotta hit up all these people. Everybody's gonna start hitting you up about bullshit. Like, why
Tickets
put yourself in that position when you can get the bag and chill in OKC, pay cheap taxes and all of that shit, and nigga, you're not even expected to win.
Bro.
OKC is expected to win.
What you're saying makes sense. But we're talking about a guy who's talked about for the last 4 or 5 years that he wants to go to L.A. He wants to go home. He wants to play for the Lakers. Kobe was his favorite growing up. He can't wait to get here. This man was hyping all this shit up himself. He was forcing his way out of Indiana to come to the Lakers. So he was coming to the Lakers. Ironically, he decides the very first time free agency opens up to go back and sign with OKC because he knew LeBron was coming. Because he knew LeBron was coming. LeBron told him, I'm coming. You want to go? I'm cool. He didn't want to play with LeBron. You don't want to admit it, but that's what happened. He didn't want to play with LeBron. Plain and simple. You don't think players talk? You don't think LeBron talked to him about joining them in L.A.?
So you rather
they talked about it.
I'm a Westbrook fan.
It's less pressure. It's less pressure.
It is less pressure.
Because if you don't win, it's your fault.
But you're a Lakers fan, right?
Yeah.
Your owner, Jenny Buss, had the famous quote, right? A couple years ago about Kobe and shit, when she jumped on SportsCenter and said that if any free agent that don't want to play with Kobe, they're a loser.
Yeah.
Like,
see, you can't support that evidence with LeBron because Kobe is a winner. He wins 70% of the time in the finals. LeBron wins 30% in the finals.
If that.
He's a fucking loser.
First of all, 3 of those he has Shaq.
I don't give a fuck. He still won.
You said 3 of those Kobe had Shaq?
Yeah, and LeBron
That's why he
had
won?
Bosh, Wade, and
Shaq
all those
had,
other
3
people.
finals MVPs and shit?
It don't matter. So what? We already done did that. Already done debunked all that. Shaq done debunked it. Shaq done said it out of his own mouth on All-Star Weekend. I did not carry Kobe. He actually carried me.
Man, Shaq is being modest.
Okay, why would
Yeah,
Shaq
because
be
they gave
modest?
him a statue and all that extra
Shaq's gonna be
shit.
modest to Kobe. Why would
You
Shaq
gotta
be
be
modest to Kobe?
respectful.
Why would Shaq be modest?
Shaq's a nice guy.
No, Shaq is not. He's the same dude that said, Kobe, how does my ass taste? Made the rap after he lost. He's the first. He's the same guy that talked about Kobe snitching on him. What are you talking about? Now Shaq is a real nigga. He recognized real. And Shaq tired of all the bullshit. So he like, nigga, Kobe put in work. Y'all niggas is tripping. Kobe put in work.
He put in work.
Put in work. Unlike your boy LeBron, losing 6 times. Ain't no excuses.
Shit.
The boy is a loser.
Well, he's your guy now.
He ain't my guy. I'm not a Laker fan. Until he leave.
Straight
up.
So you're done being a Laker
No,
fan.
God, I'm done right now.
You're
Straight
done
up.
being a Laker fan.
Until LeBron retires, then I'll go back. I ain't fucking root for that motherfucker. Fuck that.
Damn.
You got me fucked up. I'm
Clippers
not rooting.
guy?
I'm not nobody guy. I don't give a fuck. I like basketball, but I will not be rooting for the Lakers.
So Lakers make the finals, which I highly doubt
I hope they
do.
get their ass stomped.
You will root against the Lakers if they're in the
God,
finals.
I will. I
You're
don't give a
lying.
fuck.
You're lying.
On my mama.
You're lying.
My mama.
You're fucking
My
lying.
mama, rest in peace.
Damn.
Yes,
You might be serious.
I'm serious. I will
Loyalty,
root
yeah.
against them to lose.
Damn.
I don't fuck with LeBron, man. I just can't. I can't fuck with him.
I mean, I don't fuck with Jordan. I mean, it's cool.
What do
I
you
don't fuck
mean?
with Jordan either.
The fuck you mean you don't fuck with Jordan?
I don't fuck with Jordan, but I recognize him.
Yeah,
I recognize
LeBron.
him
Yeah, you recognize.
It's hard to recognize LeBron.
as number 2 or 1A.
like I said, I mean, this nigga's like a shapeshifter. He's one day he looks like a goat, the other day he looks like a bronze. So I just don't understand. You know, depends on what lens he got on that.
Wow.
Nigga. It's cool.
LeBron, he looks like a
Sean,
turtle.
Ron said, "Hey, Ron, you're fake." He said you fake. For
Ron,
that
you're
shit.
fake. I don't give a fuck. I could be fake. I'll be that.
He said,
Fuck
"I'll
LeBron.
be that."
Fuck
Damn.
LeBron. Thank you, though, Mauricio. There you go.
Yeah.
That's that real shit. I don't fuck with LeBron James.
Yeah, shout out to everybody watching, going to like and share. Anthony Camargo, shut the fuck up. He talking shit.
What do you say?
They all talking about my Clippers and shit. Yeah.
That Rod is gay.
Ron is,
you,
yeah, Ron
fuck
is
you,
gay as
Anthony.
fuck.
Nah,
Yeah, they
that's
making.
The
We ain't
Clippers, I
drinking
don't know.
just Bud Light, man. We got Dos Equis over here too.
Fuck you, Anthony.
And to answer your question, Mauricio, the Cowboys will have a better record than the Raiders. So stop it.
You
Did
know
he
what,
really
man?
ask that
I can't-
shit?
I
Yeah.
can't even. I don't know.
If you don't
Carlton.
knock that shit
Shut
all the way
fuck
the
up,
fuck
Carlton.
off.
Don't start that
Dak-
shit. Carlton.
Dak is trash. To me.
Dak is not
That-
trash.
Wait,
Trash,
what?
dude.
Dak is not trash.
Oh my.
Did he just say Dak is trash?
Dak
is fucking trash.
Where is he
Dak's
trash
first
at?
2 seasons.
Where is he trash? Like, I understand if you say he's not that good, but trash?
It's I mean,
How
Carl,
is he
You
trash?
call LeBron trash? Nigga.
I didn't call LeBron trash. I said LeBron's a top 10 player.
Nigga's
What are you
the GOAT.
talking about?
He's the GOAT, but it's
He's a
okay.
top. I never called LeBron
No,
trash.
like, I
He's
just
not
can't jump
trash.
on this Dak Prescott bandwagon. Like, to me, like, and the fucked up part about it is that he has a mediocre season. They're about to get this motherfucker $30 million a year, and that's just gonna kill me inside. Like,
Carlton.
real shit. If Dak signs a $30 million contract, I'm not fucking with the Cowboys ever again till he retires.
shut the
If
fuck
he can
up.
do that shit,
You
for
pulling the
Lakers, I can
Ron
do that
now.
shit. Yeah, oh yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
He
You ain't leaving America's team like that.
Bullshit. If
You
he
ain't gonna
can
do that shit.
with
Nigga.
the Lakers,
Carlton.
I can do that shit with the Cow.
Watch this stuff.
No, like, to me, like, I'm a vertical offense guy. I like to see the ball go vertical. Like, Dak to me is Mr. Checkdown. That's gonna be his Achilles heel. He's just Mr. Checkdown. And I don't need you throwing 5-yard outs to Cole Beasley because you want your damn percentage rate. I mean, your completion percentage to go up. Like, that's the fucked up part about it.
Hand me that light. Yeah, good looking. Good looking.
Like, that's pretty much what's going to happen. Like, he's going to complete 69 and 75% of his passes because they're going to be fucking checkdowns.
So what?
Carlton.
Tom Brady eats off of checkdowns, bro.
That's because
Tom
of the
Brady don't be
offense
going
that
deep
he's-
like that. He
the
eat
offense
off a
that
check.
The offense that he's set up in is built for that shit.
I'm just saying though, how you gonna call him trash for that? But Tom Brady
How is the
won 5 Super Bowls doing that.
First
Tom
off-
Brady's checkdown translates to wins.
Who's the Raiders running back?
They
Since
still got
we
Marshawn.
Who the fuck is
who?
Dude, you're not going to disrespect Marshawn.
You're not gonna disrespect Ezekiel Elliott.
Man,
You're not gonna.
Marshawn Lynch is a has-been, bro. Man, come on.
That nigga too busy dancing on the sideline, then fucking
Man.
scoring touchdowns.
That nigga's a has-been.
This dude got kicked out the game and went into the stands. Like, where's your mind at? Like,
nigga's a
But that's the
has-been,
thing.
bro.
So if I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm not even, dude. I'm throwing 8, 9 in a box. I'm not respecting Dak Prescott.
Oh, here we go.
this is
What has this?
You hear this shit?
what has he done?
What has he done to show you that
Blasphemous.
that you should respect him?
His
The
rookie
fact that-
year?
no,
The fact that-
you don't have a true number 1 receiver.
So what?
We have somebody.
Okay, so why would I respect Dak Prescott getting
Tom
vertical on
Brady
me?
never had a. Well, he
Never.
had Randy Moss,
One
but
year and they lost.
Tom Brady had.
okay.
When has the
won with
Patriots
bums.
ever had a
He's won
number
with
one
bums.
receiver?
Bums. He
So,
won with
so
bums.
Gronkowski's not a number 1 target?
He's a tight end. We're talking about.
Come
a
on,
receiver.
man.
No, a tight end catches
Man,
the ball.
fuck
Okay,
that.
that's not what you
Number one
said.
target.
That's not what you said.
Tom
Okay.
Brady won without
without
a
Gronk.
running back,
He won
without a
without
running
Gronk.
game. Period.
He won without Gronk. Gronk
With
hurt
no
half the time.
receivers.
So you think Dak is that good?
We didn't say Dak was Tom Brady, but you talking
I'm
the man
saying
trash.
that
The
it's
man is
possible.
good. The man
It's
is-
possible to win without a number one receiver. Is what I'm saying.
There's a reason that Dak Prescott was a 4th round pick. And he's going to show you guys this year.
Here we
reason
go. What's
why
Tom
he
Brady, a
was
6th
What are you
round
talking
pick?
about?
What is he talking about?
Because nobody believed in his ass. So he got passed up 3 rounds. And I'm telling you, like,
Bro,
look
Tom
at-
Brady
no,
was a
listen.
6th round pick.
Okay, so
What
I'm
are
going to
you
break down the
talking
Cowboys' offense to you. So, the fact that there's no legit number 1 on the outside, you lost your tight end. So now, like,
What do you mean we lost our tight end? We got another one. You don't think old boy will do good?
So he's as good as Jason Witten?
Of course not. That's
Okay,
disrespectful.
so
But
that's
I'm
what
just
we're
saying.
So you lost possibly like the 3rd best tight end to ever play the game.
It's debatable. I think he's higher.
He ain't number 1 because Tony Gonzalez is number 1.
Wait a minute.
Nobody's better than Tony Gonzalez playing tight end.
I think he's at least number 2. Witten was so consistent. It's like,
I got it between 3 and 5.
I don't know. That's a tough one to call.
But
come on, man.
He up there.
but
Yeah,
really,
it's
look at
debatable.
this- but look at this Cowboys offense, though. Let's take this back, though. So you got Zeke. You can pencil Zeke in for 1,500 if he stays healthy.
For sure.
But the fucking part is that he's going to have to touch the ball 25 to 30 times a game.
And he will.
Yeah, but is he going to be durable enough to do it?
Of course.
You think so?
Why not?
Because your offensive line is falling apart. Like, you can't pencil the left tackle, what's his name, out of USC. Fucking shit. Damn.
Tyron Smith?
Yeah, you're not penciling him in to play 16 games a year. He hasn't done
Why
that.
not?
He hasn't done it in 4 years.
But what you have to realize about the Cowboys organization, they've always been great when it comes to offensive line. They've consistently kept an offensive line. Most of about 8 out of the last 10 years, they've created a great offensive line.
And we just
Romo
added-
had a great line, so they know how to scout offensive line talent and keep
Okay,
it there.
so check this out. Let's get back to it. So you're not penciling Tyron Smith to play 16 games.
Why not?
Because he hasn't done it in 4 years. I'm like,
We don't need him to though.
You do need him to, because that's what they
I
fucked
said,
off last year.
The
fact that-
Cowboys have
Yeah.
a plan on the offensive line. They've always kept offensive talent, so we'll fill in. We'll fill in right there.
It's not that easy. You can fill in a left guard. You can
Fuck
fill
that.
in a right guard. You're not filling in left tackles like they
The last time we tried to fill in for Tyron Smith, that nigga, that defensive end from Atlanta had a fucking career game. And I'm telling you.
You're not filling in left tackle. But I understand what you're saying, though. Because the best thing to me is like La'el Collins. That's like the bread and butter right there. Wherever you play him, he's going to have to show up. But the fact that Zeke is going to have to touch the ball 25 to 30 times a game, whether it be runs or screens or whatever, you got to touch the ball.
He do got to touch the
But
ball.
my biggest thing is that there's just no threat without Jason. At least with Jason Wood, you knew you had a threat in the middle.
How do you know that, though? You don't know.
Dude,
you don't,
Gavin,
I'm not even talking about Galvin. I'm talking about the dude out of Baylor who balled his ass off before he got a concussion.
2 years of college football.
Man, I don't care. I don't care.
The jury is out on him. That's what he's saying. He's like, I don't know. Like,
Don't sleep.
Wait and see.
No, it didn't. Okay, so now your offensive coordinator Scott Linehan.
That's I can agree with. I don't like our offensive coordinator. I can agree on that.
Like the offense is not progressive.
But
they're playing 1990 style offense in 2018. That's just not going to work.
Carlton.
Like there's no creativity in this offense whatsoever.
You're
like
right.
if I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm licking my chops. Like I got the Cowboys this week off for show. Because you know what you can do. You can put 8 in the box. You can blitz an outside linebacker coming on the right side. And you know you're going to get to the quarterback. Because Dak Prescott fails to run the fucking football.
What do you mean he fails?
He does not run the ball as much as he should. He sits in the pocket.
Wait.
He took more.
I think
he took, what, the 6.
Dak scored the most touchdowns. What are you talking about? Dak Prescott.
No, okay.
I wouldn't say he.
What do you mean he doesn't run?
No.
He's not
I
running.
think it's not that he don't run, but he doesn't do it at the right time. Like sometimes he does sit in the pocket too much, and that's just come with experience. I think he'll be a lot better with that this year. He's only
I'm just saying,
his
do
third
not
year.
sleep on the Cowboys.
I'm sleeping on the Cowboys. I ain't even got to the defense yet.
The defense is legit now.
Nah.
You don't believe in a dude out of Boise State? You're tripping.
Bro.
No, you don't.
Bro.
You don't,
Bro.
We're not.
You don't.
On your back end is locking down anything.
bro.
I'm a fan. Trust me.
Bro.
On the back end is
We got the
locking
best
down
we have the best DB coach in the fucking league. Why won't he bring the Legion?
You asked this.
Why
Why turn
won't he-
water into wine?
He did it in Seattle.
With Richard Sherman. He had Richard
Right.
Sherman.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he had. He was a rookie.
Dude, come
He had niggas,
on,
man.
You know what you had, and that's the thing. So
I'm
now-
just gonna say, watch.
No,
the-
and
I can't
understand,
wait till
I'ma
the
watch,
NFL starts.
but this
Fuck
is
this
the
shit.
thing, though. And so now you got to think about this the division in period. Like I fear that they're coming in third in the division. Like they beat Washington because Washington ain't got shit. But
Second or third?
I think they coming in third.
Who's coming in first and second?
I think if Carson Wentz is healthy, you got to pencil the Eagles. Like their
Okay,
offense is
I got
Fuck the Eagles.
No, the Eagles are gonna be up there, but who else?
And then I think the Giants have a bounce.
Oh
back.
no, he didn't. I knew
Carlton.
he was gonna say that shit. The fucking Giants,
They can have a bounce. Like
bro.
You talking about the 3-13 Giants, right?
Bro,
Don't
the
knock
Giants.
dude. The Giants had not. If you
Carlton.
tell me an offense that loses your number 1 running back,
Carlton.
your number 1 receiver, your number 2 receiver, and
my
you
God.
and you think they're gonna have an explosive offense, like come on now.
As long as
Carlton.
that bum Manning is right there, they're going to be trash.
Peyton Manning is the most
Eli
overrated
is a
quarterback in the motherfucking NFL.
Eli or Peyton?
I mean, Eli Manning.
Eli is a fucking
Yeah, you know what I
bum.
mean.
He's a bona fide
Eli
fucking
Manning.
scrub. He's a scrub. There's no doubt about that. He's a scrub. So
Sean.
as long as he's there, they ain't doing shit.
Hey,
Eli's
Sean.
not a scrub.
He is
Sean.
a scrub,
I'm not a Giants fan, but I know a scrub when I see a scrub.
and he's one.
He's not.
Eli is a scrub.
Eli.
Time Super Bowl winning champion is a
No.
Defense won
Michael
that Super Bowl.
Skip.
Let's
Michael
stop.
Strahan.
Knock
You know
it
they
the
did.
Fuck off. Knock it off.
Eli's stats in that game was
on,
horrible.
Eli
Just
is
like
a
his
bum.
brother's stats was his last Super Bowl. You don't stop
Exactly.
it.
Eli's a bum.
Eli's shit was trash.
He is a
That
fucking
D line
scrub, bro.
was the best D line I laid eyes on.
Ever.
Come
man.
on. You had Strahan, Tuck.
Come on, man.
Well, how you pronounce that
That's all
motherfucker's
you
name?
gotta say.
Awesome human.
You don't,
What's
even,
it?
you don't even have to
Like-
Tuck and fucking. Come
like-
on, man.
Strahan.
Straight hand and Tuck.
They
bro.
had the best D line. Wasn't no QB fucking getting out of that pocket.
Bro.
They were getting sacked
The
left and
Patriots
right.
are scoring 50 pieces on everybody, nigga. They faced that defense. They couldn't do shit. Tom Brady laughed when they said the Giants said they were only going to score 2 touchdowns. Tom Brady laughed in a press conference before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He laughed at that shit. He was like, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. That defense was vicious.
The Cowboys team on paper, it might look well, but there's no experience in your secondary. Like,
I mean, there's no experience.
dude, you
I agree with
banking on
that.
those
Our
second-year
secondary
players,
has
like,
been weak for years.
And then you got
What are you talking about?
what's his
Our
name?
secondary's
What's
been
the dude?
trash.
Sean, the fucking middle linebacker. He's not. You already know he's not playing 16 games.
You talking about Lee?
Yeah, he's not playing 16 games at all.
I think he played 16 games in like 7 years.
But you know,
Y'all just need to watch this
I wanna
season.
watch.
Bro,
But
I'm
you
a
must-
fan. I'm not.
I'm telling you,
I'm not.
you're
No,
gonna
but
get ready for
you gotta
disappointment.
give more credit
I'm
than that. You
objective,
guys
bro.
are crazy.
I'm objective,
ready
man.
for disappointment. The best thing the Cowboys got to their advantage is the schedule, because they didn't win first place last year, so they didn't get a first place schedule. So
That
that's
part.
the best thing that they got to their advantage
That
is the
part.
schedule.
That's a good point.
But like the best to me, they can go 9-7.
Nah, I'll say 11-5, 10-6.
Nah, you're not getting that much.
I'll say 10-6.
Why not?
We shooting
Nah.
for 10-6.
Your defense is not good. Your defense is going to be in the bottom half of the league.
Are you sure?
Nah, I don't know about
Positive.
that, man. I
Are
don't know
you
about
positive?
bottom half.
Positive.
I don't know about bottom half.
Who's
I
on
think
your defensive line besides DeMarcus Lawrence?
you reaching a little bit.
And DeMarcus Lawrence only bought out because he thought he was getting a fat ass contract this year.
You reaching with bottom half of the. Come on now.
That defense is not great.
It's not great, but it's not bottom half.
We'll
either.
see.
I think it's average. I think it's at least.
We
average.
will
That's
see.
bottom half average.
It's 14, 15.
It's 32 teams. If they go anything under 17, that's
I
bottom
don't think
half.
we under 17. I think we about we in the middle of the pack right now. But
I don't know. The Cowboys' defense wasn't horrible last year. It wasn't horrible.
I don't
It wasn't horrible last
It was
year.
pretty bad, bro.
It wasn't pretty bad either.
last year.
Because niggas was barely getting 20 points on us. Over 20 points a game. That one game we gave up, like, what was it, 40-something points?
Rams taxed their ass.
But that was one game, 1 or 2 games.
Who else?
Out of the rest of them, you got to think about it.
Didn't Philly tax us?
Dak Prescott and the Cowboys were in the majority of the games we lost. We lost by, like,
Facts.
3, what was it, 3? We were, like, losing by 3 or 4 points at most.
Yeah.
The majority of the games we lost. And then we lost that. We got blown
Got a
out
couple
by the
of
Rams.
blowouts. And then
So,
it was another team.
That right there shows me more than like, oh, the Cowboys are trash. No,
But the same team is not coming back from last year.
That's true too,
bro. What did we have last year? Dez overrated Bryant.
Wait. Hold up. Did you just hear what this man just said?
Dez overrated Bryant.
Didn't we have a discussion in here about a couple months ago where he said Dez was a top 3 receiver in the league?
Until the season
But
started.
now he's
Until-
over. No.
and-
This was during this. This was during
No, it
the
wasn't.
season. Yes, it was.
Hell no.
Yes,
Look
it
at,
was.
listen.
'Cause I wasn't on the show before the season started, so it was during the
Look at-
season where he said Dez Bryant was a top 3. You were here, top 3 receiver. Now he's overrated because he's not on the Cowboys.
No,
Wait a
he was
minute.
overrated during the season when he was dropping key fucking catches.
You were saying how Dez Bryant was.
Dez
overrated.
Bryant was dropping
you
everything.
You were saying that Dez Bryant was top 3. I remember that shit.
Man, I did.
So,
But I have a change of heart after his performance.
because he left the Cowboys.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I was seriously saying
So
this during
think
this
about-
season.
Okay, so you telling me everything that you lost. So think
We didn't
about-
lose shit. We lost Dez.
And you lost Jason.
Man, Jason wasn't the same, but he was
Now
still
he
doing
was-
good.
On the field. You're not going to find a better run blocking tight end than Jason.
Right.
Of course not.
Right.
But
Okay, so now
But you don't know-
So now you're replacing basically an additional offensive lineman that's in that run game that's about to get affected, regardless of what you think. But now you got to think OBJ is coming back. Like
the gay dude,
fuck. Gay or not, the motherfucker's legit.
the gay dude.
Like he's fucking legit.
He said LeBron got more rings in the whole Clipper franchise. Facts. Big facts.
Did he really pin that? He pinned that on there.
Boo-boo ass Clippers.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
he got-
What? I thought you were not a Laker fan anymore.
I'm not a Laker fan. I said
Then why-
LeBron got
well,
more
that-
rings. It's
that-
funny. It's
that's
funny
okay.
to me. It's
All right.
funny. The loser got more rings in that loser-ass franchise.
Well, I guess that's okay.
That's funny to me. That's funny.
Fuck that. Are the Cowboys making the playoffs this year?
No,
Yes.
I agree. Yes,
Yes.
dude. Only
we're making the playoffs this year.
Yes.
only 6 teams makes the playoffs.
They'll be one of
Okay.
them. They'll be one of
Are
them.
they winning? The
I think
division?
we're winning the division.
No,
if you ask
I don't
me,
think we win the division.
I don't
Okay,
care.
so
The
now you
Eagles
think
is
they
one
got
hit
one
wonder.
Eagles.
The Eagles are one
Okay.
hit wonder. I don't think
So
the
check
Eagles gonna
this
do the
out.
same shit.
So if they don't win a division, they got a wild card.
Yeah.
So I don't think so.
I think we do get a wild card spot for sure. I don't think we're going to win the division. I think the Eagles will. I hope we win the division. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think we will. I think Philadelphia will win the division, but we'll sneak in on a wild card.
Nah,
Wow.
I can't see it.
The
You can't see it, of course. Did you see us going 13-3 the year we drafted Dak Prescott?
No.
Exactly. And everyone was making fun of us.
And that's because everybody, the team was healthy.
Oh,
you
my
bring it
God.
back
Now
and
we're
not-
going to the healthy part.
No,
The team's
that's
healthy
like
now.
Everything. But you
The
have
team's
less
healthy now.
talent now. That's the
Let's
what you're
prove-
not thinking about. This offense
Well-
is not the
well-
fucking same.
Dak and Zeke got something to prove. Prove it wasn't a fluke that first year. Prove it. Go out there and do it again.
I can't wait.
Go out there and do it again.
I
and
really
Zeke,
can't fucking
Dak
wait.
Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott, go out there and do that shit again.
And then Carlton, they
Do it
took
again.
Ezekiel Elliott away from us for 8 games. And you know, a lot of those games we lost, if we had Zeke, we win. And we're in the playoffs. We literally were still in the playoff fucking
Chase.
in the chase the last 2 games of the season, and we're sorry?
So
Big
where's
facts.
your
Stop
quarterback
it!
at? Where's your Dak Prescott at? Why is he
What-
taking
no.
you over the hump, though?
But look, this is
Without
what I'm
a running
saying,
game?
though. What
You just said Tom Brady won a Super Bowl without a running
we
game.
gonna compare Tom
That's
Brady to
the
fucking
greatest
Dak
of all
Prescott.
fucking time.
Man.
He's the greatest, man. You
get
can't
to the
compare him to the
playoffs?
greatest, bro.
Bro.
He can't get Aaron
can't
Rodgers
compare-
never had a running game. He gets to the playoffs.
Okay,
Look.
he the second greatest. You can't compare him to the 2 greatest quarterbacks ever, man.
We
Come on, man.
look at if we had Zeke, we win at least.
So who's the best player on the Cowboys offense right now?
Of course, Zeke. What the fuck?
Without
Come
a
on,
question.
man.
Without a question.
Come
Zeke.
on, man.
Of
course.
But Dak with Zeke is different than Zach without Zeke.
Zeke opens up so many options.
So many options.
You talking
Options
about
are
putting-
limited, though, right now. I'm telling you, like, the options are limited. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'm happy. I can lock down zero coverage because nobody scares me on that offense.
So you don't
besides
think
Zeke.
nobody's gonna step up? No wide receivers gonna step up.
Come on, man.
Somebody's gonna step up and have a good
This
season,
is
man.
Allen Hurns or Terrence
Somebody
Williams.
What's
step
wrong with
up.
Hearns?
Hurns or Terrence Williams? Let me
They
know
gotta
which one
step up. Somebody gotta step up.
I guess.
I'm
We'll
going
just leave it.
zero. I'm
I
going
guess.
zero coverage, and I'm blitzing the fuck out of Prescott. Like, I'm happy.
Please do. What are you gonna blitz? He's gonna dump it off to Zeke, and he's
Yeah.
gonna go for like
Score.
60 yards.
Exactly.
The fuck
Touchdown.
you mean blitz?
Please
Going
blitz.
zero
That's
coverage.
We want
horrible.
you to
We're
blitz.
eating.
Zeke's
Go
gonna
ahead
run
and
over
blitz.
whoever the fuck is spying. Hey, what are you talking about, blitz?
Go ahead and blitz.
So you got Zeke. That's
Zeke is
it.
gonna have a field day if you blitz
That's
all day,
it.
Carlton.
Come
That's
on, man.
it. That's all you got is Zeke.
The screenplay is gonna fucking
That's
open
all
up.
you got is Zeke. And you know it. That's the fucked up part about it. Y'all motherfuckers know all you got is Zeke. Y'all praying
As far
that
as a
somebody
name,
steps
yes, but that's why we watch the season to see who the
Just
fuck is
watch
gonna
the
step
season.
up.
I'm gonna watch, and you
See
gonna
who
be
gonna
like,
step up.
"Damn, dude,
Somebody
Carlton
gonna
was
step
right.
up.
He was
I
like, dude,
guess.
everybody's running zero.
No, you
coverage
are
now.
right on paper.
Everybody's walking us down.
On paper, you right.
Because there's no threat.
On paper, you right.
There's no.
You damn
threat.
sure right on
And
paper.
then the fucked up part about it is now you're gonna be stuck in this fucking dilemma because you're gonna have to pay either the right guard that you guys drafted out of Notre Dame, or you're gonna have to try to figure out how to pay him and Zach at the same time, Dak at the same time.
We'll figure it out.
You either gotta pay Zach Martin or you gotta pay Dak Prescott.
Somebody gonna take less if they want to win.
Non-guaranteed contracts. Who the fuck taking less in the
Right.
NFL?
That's true.
Hey.
Non-guaranteed deals.
I
I ain't
guess.
taking shit less. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Got me fucked up.
Fuck it.
We gonna be all right though.
Yeah.
Just wait and see.
Just wait and see.
Tune in, my nigga. We
Tune
gonna
the
be
fuck
all
in.
right.
Just want to thank everybody for
9-7. You'll be all right.
9-7 my ass.
Got us fucked up,
You
don't it? You
calling
got us
this
fucked
shit,
up,
dude.
don't it?
I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the No Filter Sports Show today, man. Damn. We got to do this. Without you guys, we ain't nothing. Just keep tuning in. Cowboys going 11-5.
That part. That part.
They're not.
That part.
And I'm even reaching for 9-7. That's the fucking bad part. That's the Cowboys fan in me telling me 9-7.
This nigga.
In reality,
Reaching. Okay.
This nigga.
Well, this is a Charles